It's Thursday, June 12th, 2008. I'm James Kotecki. Welcome to the show. Barack Obama has accepted the resignation of Vice Presidential vetter Jim Johnson, who had come under scrutiny in recent days for receiving what appeared to be some shady loans. Obama has set lofty political standards for himself, but surprisingly, it's hard to get political stuff done without using people who are a little bit politicky. Obama clearly needs help finding people who share his values. These people need to be more thoroughly vetted. But since every vetter needs to be vetted, you can see the problem for the Obama campaign. The vetters need to be vetted. The vetters need to be very vetted. The vetters, very, very vetted, and so on up the chain. What you need is a kind of incorruptible uber vetter to get these seemingly infinite vetting iterations rolling. My recommendation, Kathy Sykes from Topeka, Kansas. Because after all this vetting, she's the best America's got. Plus, just look at her. Can you really say no to Granny Sykes? Next, John McCain set off a frenzy yesterday with these remarks on the Today Show.
Do you now have a better estimate of when American forces can come home from Iraq?
No, but that's not too important. What's important is the casualties in Iraq. Americans are in South Korea, Americans are in Japan, American troops are in Germany. That's all fine.
Now, of course, that's kind of what he's been saying all along about Iraq, but his words seem especially harsh if you isolate them like this.
When American forces can come home from Iraq.
No, but that's not too important.
So his opponents attacked, but the campaign responded on a conference call saying that McCain wasn't responding to the question of when the troops would come home. He was responding to the question of whether he personally had an estimate for when they would come home. So the word "that" was in reference to the having of the estimate by McCain, not to the timing of the withdrawal. He wasn't reiterating his old position, he was boldly stating a new one. He personally does not have a better estimate of when American forces can come home. It sounds so much more reassuring, but I guess the way you take it kind of depends on what your definition of that is. And that is some serious straight talk. Well, that's it for today's hit. Check out Politico.com/nothing for more stories. And don't worry, you can always vet us virtually by watching right here on Kotecki TV.